Language Foundations Vocabulary Flashcards, helping you achieve understanding.
Contraceptive device consisting of a sheath of thin rubber or latex that is worn over the penis during intercourse. Financially safe. A ventilated or refrigerated cupboard for securing provisions from pests. Free from danger or the risk of harm. A safe trip. Having reached a base without being put out. The runner was called safe when the baseman dropped the ball. Of an undertaking, secure from risk. Strongbox where valuables can be safely kept. Contraceptive device consisting of a sheath of thin rubber or latex that is worn over the penis during intercourse. Capable of preventing conception or impregnation. Warding off. The swastika, a very ancient prophylactic symbol occurring among all peoples. Contraceptive device consisting of a sheath of thin rubber or latex that is worn over the penis during intercourse. Remedy that prevents or slows the course of an illness or disease. Preventing or contributing to the prevention of disease. Vaccines or prophylactic. An eraser made of rubber, or of a synthetic material with properties similar to rubber, commonly mounted at one end of a pencil. Coat or impregnate with rubber. Rubberize fabric for raincoats. A waterproof overshoe that protects shoes from water or snow. Any of various synthetic elastic materials whose properties resemble natural rubber. Returned for lack of funds. A rubber check. Contraceptive device consisting of a sheath of thin rubber or latex that is worn over the penis during intercourse. An elastic material obtained from the latex sap of trees, especially trees of the genera Hevea and Ficus, that can be vulcanized and finished into a variety of products. A contest consisting of a series of successive matches between the same sides. He won 3 out of 5 games to take the rubber. A device designed to prevent injury or accidents. A safe place. He ran to safety. Baseball. The successful act of striking a baseball in such a way that the batter reaches base safely. Contraceptive device consisting of a sheath of thin rubber or latex that is worn over the penis during intercourse. A score in American football. A player is tackled behind his own goal line. The state of being certain that adverse effects will not be caused by some agent under defined conditions. Ensure the safety of the children. Worthy of reliance or trust. A dependable worker. Worthy of being depended on. A dependable worker. Financially safe. Consistent in performance or behavior. Dependable in one's habits. That which is pleasing or valuable or useful. Weigh the good against the bad. Articles of commerce. With or in a close or intimate relationship. A good friend. Moral excellence or admirableness. There is much good to be found in people. Exerting force or influence. A warranty good for 2 years. Promoting or enhancing well-being. The experience was good for her. Often used as a combining form, in a good or proper or satisfactory manner or to a high standard. Good is a non-standard dialectal variant for well. The baby can walk pretty good. Tending to promote physical well-being, beneficial to health. A good night's sleep. Appealing to the mind. Good music. Of moral excellence. A genuinely good person. Not left to spoil. The meat is still good. In excellent physical condition. Good teeth. Not forged. A good dollar bill. Having the normally expected amount. Gives good measure. Completely and absolutely good is sometimes used informally for thoroughly. We beat him good. Deserving of esteem and respect. Ruined the family's good name. Resulting favorably. It's a good thing that I wasn't there. Having or showing knowledge and skill and aptitude. A good mechanic. Financially safe. A good investment. Most suitable or right for a particular purpose. A good time to plant tomatoes. Agreeable or pleasing. We all had a good time. Benefit. For your own good. Capable of pleasing. Good looks. Generally admired. Good taste. Having desirable or positive qualities, especially those suitable for a thing specified. Good news from the hospital. Morally admirable. Thorough. Had a good workout. Immune to attack. Incapable of being tampered with. A secure telephone connection. Fill or close tightly with or as if with a plug. Make certain of. Furnish with battens. Financially safe. A secure investment. Get by special effort. Cause to be firmly attached. Free from fear or doubt. Easy in mind. He was secure that nothing will be held against him. A sure payment of. Free from danger or risk. Secure from harm. Not likely to fail or give way. The lock was secure. Phonetics. An individual sound unit of speech without concern as to whether or not it is a phoneme of some language. Logically valid. A sound argument. Measure the depth of a body of water with a sounding line. The subjective sensation of hearing something. He strained to hear the faint sounds. Make a certain noise or sound. Having legal efficacy or force. A sound title to the property. In excellent physical condition. A sound mind in a sound body. The audible part of a transmitted signal. Of sleep, deep and complete. A sound sleeper. A narrow channel of the sea joining two larger bodies of water. Exercising or showing good judgment. A sound approach to the problem. Utter with vibrating vocal cords. A large ocean inlet or deep bay. The main body of the sound ran parallel to the coast. Announce by means of a sound. Sound the alarm. Appear in a certain way. This sounds interesting. Cause to sound. Sound the bell. Complete. Thorough. Politicians have no sound grasp of technology issues. Financially secure and safe. Sound investments. Free from moral defect. A man of sound character. Give off a certain sound or sounds. This record sounds scratchy. In good condition, free from defect or damage or decay. A sound timber. Mechanical vibrations transmitted by an elastic medium. Falling trees make a sound in the forest even when no one is there to hear them. The particular auditory effect produced by a given cause. The sound of rain on the roof. The sudden occurrence of an audible event. The sound awakened them. Vigorous or severe. A sound thrashing. A mechanism capable of returning to a safe state in case there is a failure or malfunction. Eliminating danger by compensating automatically for a failure or malfunction. A fail-safe device in a nuclear weapon to deactivate it automatically in the event of accident. Guaranteed not to fail. A fail-safe recipe for cheese soufflé. Thought to be devoid of risk. Free from danger or injury. The children were found safe and sound. Freed from danger or blame or obligation. I let him off the hook with a mild reprimand. Thought to be devoid of risk. Thought to be devoid of risk. Free from danger or injury. Not injured or harmed. Lacking in boldness. Not injured physically or mentally. Not causing or capable of causing harm. Harmless bacteria. Immune to attack. Impregnable. Gunners raked the beach from invulnerable positions on the cliffs. An agent or device intended to prevent conception. An agent or device intended to prevent conception. Remedy that prevents or slows the course of an illness or disease. The doctor recommended several preventatives. Any obstruction that impedes or is burdensome. Preventing or contributing to the prevention of disease. Tending to prevent or hinder. An agent or device intended to prevent conception. Capable of preventing conception or impregnation. Contraceptive devices and medications. An agent or device intended to prevent conception. An agent or device intended to prevent conception. Remedy that prevents or slows the course of an illness or disease. Any obstruction that impedes or is burdensome. Preventing or contributing to the prevention of disease. Preventive medicine. Tending to prevent or hinder. An agent or device intended to prevent conception. A small room, or recess, or cabinet used for storage space. A tall piece of furniture that provides storage space for clothes, has a door and rails or hooks for hanging clothes. A toilet in Britain. A small private room for study or prayer. Confined to a small space, as for intensive work. A small room, or recess, or cabinet used for storage space. A strongly made box for holding money or valuables, can be locked. A strongly made box for holding money or valuables can be locked. A safe for storing meat.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.